Check out the Aero by the Active Company, a real electric smart car for kids. The Active Aero is the perfect kids car for making every child's dream of driving come true. And parents, don't worry. The Aero is designed with safety as the first priority. With its onboard Wi-Fi paired to your smartphone, you'll have real-time supervision at your fingertips. You can set the top speed, define a designated driving area, and locate the Aero with GPS. You can even command emergency stops, but just in case, the anti-collision function can sense obstacles and stop the car if necessary. The safety controls give you peace of mind, and the simple controls allow your kids to start driving in no time. Helmets, gloves, and other accessories are available, including a drift kit that will enable awesome kid-sized drifting. The basic Aero can be augmented with super sporty red or silver body kits. If you're looking for a way to get your kids off the couch and away from the video games, get them outside and active with the Active Aero. Check out the Luke Skywalker Landspeeder from legendary company Radio Flyer, an unbelievable kids car modeled after the Star Wars X-34 Landspeeder. This iconic toy is the first kid-sized drivable version of the Landspeeder ever created. Your kids will have the time of their lives letting their imaginations run wild as they reenact scenes from the movie. That is until Dad shows up to end the journey. Uh-oh, here comes the Jedi mind trick. It seems Dad's been overcome by the Force. Time for one last mission. The Landspeeder can accommodate two suitably sized riders at a top speed of 5 miles per hour, with a 2 mile per hour reverse speed. A forward speed of 2 miles per hour is also available for smaller children. The interior includes an interactive dashboard with controls, lights, and real movie sounds.
Look, there's a droid on the scanner.
There are several creatures approaching from the southeast.
The exterior is crafted with realistic details from the original Landspeeder, right down to the mild collision damage from a prior fender bender. For kids who dream of grand adventures in a galaxy far, far away, the Radio Flyer Landspeeder provides a truly galactic driving experience. Introducing the Justice League Batmobile remote-controlled car from toy-making giant Mattel. A perfect replica of the Batmobile from the new Justice League movie. This incredible creation is perfect for you or your kids. As its engine roars to life, real smoke emanates from the exhaust. When set into motion, this dark street stalker presents an intimidating sight. The lighted cockpit is occupied by a removable Batman figurine, who actually turns the steering wheel. For a change of driving characteristics, the rear can be lifted by 2 inches. When the front wheels are turned, the front-mounted rocket launcher and 2 Gatling guns move in the same direction. There's also a top-mounted cannon. The Gatling guns actually spin when fired and shoot real projectiles. Remote control is done through a smartphone app, which gives you a first-person view of the action through a camera mounted inside the car. When the cannon, guns, or rocket launcher are fired, overlays within the app will show the explosions in the distance. Whether you and your kids love RC cars, Batman, or both, you'll love the Justice League Batmobile. Whether or not your kids have seen Pixar Studios' 3 highly acclaimed Cars movies, they're going to love the Sphero Ultimate Lightning McQueen remote-controlled car. Unlike some of the cheap, disappointing movie toys that often appear on store shelves, the Ultimate Lightning McQueen is everything you could ask for in a top-end kids creation. Its tough, rubbery front tires provide a great grip on most surfaces, and its slick back tires and realistic suspension system allow for insane drifting and leaning into turns. Right out of the box, you'll be impressed with its heavy construction. 6 motors control the driving, steering, and movements. An interior speaker gives voice to your favorite McQueen phrases, and the windshield sports an LCD screen for displaying those iconic eye expressions. Unbelievably, the front bumper mouth actually moves, and the reactive touch feature causes the entire car to move when touched. Remote control is done through the app, which also includes some other cool features. With the Ultimate Lightning McQueen, Sphero has definitely scored a victory. Ka-chow! Check out the Power Wheels Boomerang, a radically cool battery-powered kids car from toy manufacturing company Fisher-Price. This amazing toy is a young racer's dream car, blasting across the pavement at up to 5 miles per hour. The Boomerang allows your child to tilt, spin, and drift into turns with ease. But the Boomerang isn't just a beast on the street. Its 3 rugged tires and all-wheel drive system can take the fun off-road, powering over grass, mud, sticks, and tree roots. Its dynamic traction control improves driving performance and stability on any terrain. As with any Fisher-Price toy, safety comes first in the Boomerang's design. The 2-position adjustable seat, high sides, and power lock brakes keep your child secure during even the most insane maneuvers. A seatbelt is included for the adjustable seat, and the patented Smooth Start technology eliminates jerks and abrupt starts when your child hits the accelerator. Designed for children 5 to 10 years of age weighing up to 100 pounds, the Power Wheels Boomerang will have you wishing you were a kid again. For more mind-blowing spinning action from Fisher-Price, this is the Power Wheels Wild Thing. This incredible kids vehicle is designed for advanced riders looking for more excitement and thrills than ever before. Its extra wide seat and open metal structure give the Wild Thing a cool, high-tech look. With its joystick steering controls, the Power Wheels Wild Thing lets kids spin 360 degrees for a whirling, twirling thrill ride. The controls also allow for shifting into forward drive at 5 miles per hour, or 2.5 miles per hour in reverse. Though the Wild Thing can be a little challenging for your child at first, the 4 parent-controlled speed settings and the instructional video make it easy for kids to master the controls fast. Like the Boomerang, the Wild Thing's powerful drive system and large rugged tires makes wild maneuvers possible on almost any type of ground. For safety, a stability sensor helps prevent tip-overs. If your child is ready for a kid's car upgrade, the Wild Things lets them take a ride on the wild side. This is Drift, a group of smartphone-controlled model race cars from German company Stormkind. While most cars of this type have been difficult to control and lack realism, drift cars can perform with the same driving dynamics of actual race cars. On the floor, the kitchen table, your desk, or anywhere there's a flat surface, these cars can accelerate, turn, and drift just like the real thing. At 1/43rd the size of the actual vehicles they represent, their true-to-scale acceleration, realistic speed, and stopping distance are absolutely mind-blowing. With nicely simulated engine, brake, and tire sounds, your senses will get lost in the experience. And by the way, they look pretty cool too. Within the Drift Smart app, you're the chief mechanic. You can adjust the car's stability, tune the engine, choose between various driving modes, and adjust the driving dynamics. Using everyday objects, you can build your own track system and race against your friends. By merging the time-tested appeal of the model race car with smart technology, drift cars make reliving your childhood even better than you remember it. Meet the John Deere toy tractor engine from German company Theo Klein Toys, an awesome plaything for young would-be mechanics. With 12 separate activities based on real engine repair and maintenance, this toy engine helps kids develop their eye-to-hand coordination. With fully functional toy tools like sockets, wrenches, and screwdrivers, you and your child can install spark plugs, check under the hood, explore engine parts, check the oil level, and a whole lot more. Virtually every part is removable, allowing your child hours of fascinating fun. In addition to the engine, the kit includes the steering wheel and dashboard with all the controls. To captivate and maintain your child's interest, some components include sound effects played in response to certain actions, like cranking the engine or blowing the horn. Founded many decades ago as a broom and brush company, Klein now builds a vast multitude of toys for boys, girls, and adult hobbyists. Topping off their existing line of John Deere toys, the John Deere Toy Tractor Engine is one of the most awesome toys any young engine specialist could ask for. Presenting the Autofabrica Type 0.1 from brothers Buyar and Gaz Muharremi, one of the most stylish mini bikes ever made. With its amazing profile and fat stubby tires, the Autofabrica Type 0.1 isn't a toy, but rather a kid's dream come true. The brothers were motivated to build it by Gaz's young son Liard, who wanted a bike that combined the power to explore the wilderness with the awesome styling of a custom-made motorcycle. Inspired by the company's Type 7 motorcycles, the Type 0.1 uses a single-speed 50cc Franco Morini engine and a collection of donor parts. The frame, wheels, and brakes came from another 1970s-era mini bike. After shortening the frame and fully rebuilding the various mechanical elements, custom-made shocks and front forks were added. Acquired from an unknown source, the tank was trimmed to suit the Type 0.1's proportions. A custom black suede seat from AF was added next, followed by Liard's choice of gunmetal gray as the dominant frame color. Judging by his prowess at riding it, it looks like the Type 0.1 has Liard's full endorsement. Which of these toys impressed you the most? Tell us in the comments section below. Remember, you can now watch Freeze Lists in Spanish on our new channel, Freeze Lists Español. To do so, just click on this link and you'll be directed there. See you next time.